Camera's rolling and we are live. Greetings, everyone. This is Master Menos, filling in for Epic once again. Once again, who's currently still dealing with college as of now. We wish him the best. Anyway, I am Master Menos. Welcome to tonight's podcast, Season 3, Episode 18. And I'm here with two people this time, starting with Nicole.
Hey, this is Nicole San Diego, your favorite. Hispanic. What's poppin'? What's good? What's up? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't mean to be all aggressive. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What's up?
and and DC.
Hey guys, what's up? Suicide DC here. What's up?
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, Suko isn't with us at all this time because the poor guy's sick. He's totally sick.
Right, straight. I
Mm-hmm.
would go graphic, but I'm not for the sake of our sponsors. But dude, straight up sick, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's that bad of news. Hmm. We hope he gets well soon, and for that, we're sparing him. He's not getting docked at all whatsoever here. Now, before we get into the main show, we actually we're actually gonna get into these sponsors. Starting
Okay,
with
cool.
the inner server. Just for $5 a month, you can host your own website, and you'll have a ton of tools to go along with it. Either that, or you'll either that, or you can just pay whatever whatever
Dude,
price Nicole has, and then
sorry, don't mean. Sorry, don't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Continue.
either that, or you can pay whatever fee Nicole has to get your own site up and running.
Man, if y'all want me to do a website for y'all for just one price, man, I have your website looking popping, bro. What's good? What's good? I have you looking like a professional now. Hey, bro, for one price, I'll have you looking good. Shoot. But if y'all need me to make business cards, logos, I can do tattoo designs for you. Let me know. Let me know, man. Let me know. Oh yeah. I'll give you my Discord minnows, and you can add it later on or whatever. You know.
Understood.
Sorry.
And now, and
Sorry.
now our second sponsor, and now our other sponsor, Get Response. It, this is for this is for more internet marketing. So if you like to if you like to deal with it even faster, that one's this is your place. It's just don't worry, it's for free. It won't cost you anything. And finally, Razer Store.
E. Sorry.
If you're looking for any controllers and anything that lights up and any other gear that you seem interested in, like a new headset, Razer may be the one for you.
Yeah. If you need a laptop, hey, that's right
Yeah.
for you. If you need a laptop, some awesome headphones, a new mouse for all we care. Hey, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I should. I shouldn't be sarcastic, man. I shouldn't be so sarcastic.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be sarcastic, man. But yeah,
You know,
that's
it
the
kind
website
of
to go.
helps and again it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, also, if y'all hear any vibrating, that's pretty much my phone. So yeah, I'm kind of like multitasking. So yeah,
Understood.
yeah. But I probably should have switched to my laptop though, since I pretty much got it on like literally right in front of me. Let's get this party started, should we?
Yeah, let's do that. Heading on with the top story, starting with something that actually involves Razor.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Razor's actually involved in the topic again. So we're gonna have to get to that one first off. Yeah, checking volumes in case it was okay. Yeah,
Wait, what? I'm I'm like so lost.
here we go. Apparently, Razor is happening to be partnering with Tencent of all people.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the infamous
Nah.
Tencent.
Wait, our razor.
Yeah, our Razor.
Hey man, we better be get some money out of this.
They're partnering with the Tencent Cloud to in order. To, and my tongue is tied again. Crap. They're partnering for cloud gaming shenanigans. In fact,
we
yeah,
getting
they
paid?
want to
Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry. Continue.
they want to build some new hardware specifically for cloud gaming, and they just partnered with Tencent Cloud in order for help.
We getting paid for this?
Well, I actually hope we do, but still,
Shoot, I need that paycheck, bro. I need that money.
partnering with Tencent actually sounds good on their part, and it probably is. However, once again, I kind of feel about for Razer right now because Tencent's super infamous for having the super shady systems that spawn you and stuff, or so I've heard.
Oh. If y'all hear something random, I just switched to my computer. But continue.
I actually just hope this one's for the good and not for the bad. And something's echoing.
Yeah, I just switched to my computer, so sorry about that. But send me that paycheck though.
Mm.
But
Any thoughts on this matter, Nicole?
one, well, first off, did Epic get an email about this, man? Like, bruh, we need some warning. And two, if y'all gonna be sending us a paycheck, man, send mine to the mail, bro. I gotta look at it. Yeah, I gotta look at my money before I end up depositing anything into my bank account.
Yeah. We'll especially have to watch out in case there's any spyware about.
There's
DC, what are your thoughts on this?
there's always spyware, but I think they're partnering with Tencent because you say they're partnering with Tencent for a gaming platform because they're trying to do some cloud gaming. I think it's a weird thing because I don't think it will really work because they do kind of sell gaming parts and components. Well, I wouldn't say full gaming components. I would say like light gaming components like keyboards and mouses and monitors and shit like that. Um, I think it would be, I wouldn't think it's good, but also good at the exact same time because they can try to do that to help to get the brand out there a bit more, even though the brand is already almost everywhere. But I don't think cloud gaming is there yet for anything at all. I think we need to wait for a few more years at that end. As they try to dip their toe into cloud gaming just as much as Google is, they need to pretty much have a model to where it could be competitive and also profitable on their end, and also not try to fuck us over as gamers. Just like that. That's it.
But that paycheck though. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm stop.
Yeah. Uh. Well, it looks like this topic's exhausted.
Oh, you said
So,
wait, wait.
so before. Before we move to the next one, I'll have to ask you. I'll have to ask you the. I once again have to ask you the question of the week on the fly.
Okay.
What was the worst time you ever had? What was the worst time you ever? What was the worst time that you were forced to be away either away from keyboard in case of an online game, or end up having a pause in case of a single player game?
Yes, yeah, I'm a systems gal, so I don't really play video games on my computer like that, so I can't really give you an answer there, pal. But but
This
if
goes for
you,
any game.
dude, that would have to depend on the game for me, man. Because if I'm playing online, bro, some games you can't just pause, man. Like for example, if I'm playing an online game and I can't pause it, if someone calls me, I'm going to be like, I'm probably gonna be one of those people like, bruh, you gonna have to wait. I'm in the middle of a session here, like, bruh. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But if it's like real important, man, dude, if I care about you that much, or you dying, bruh. I mean, I'm just saying, because some games you just can't pause. But I mean, that would have to depend on the game, though, like for real. But yeah, I really don't play video games on my laptop like that. So, and plus, I ain't trying to mess up this computer, because man, you know how much it costs to get a new MacBook Pro computer, man. Too much money. It's like 3 months of freaking paychecks, bro. It's well, that would depend on if I end up just happen to mess up my MacBook Pro and I end up getting the iMac. Hmm. I'm kidding. I ain't plotting to get. Nah. Yeah. I'm kidding. DC, if you're still there, buddy,
I'm here. I'm here, just chilling.
just chilling like a villain.
Mm-hmm. Waiting for Menos. Is he muted?
Well, I just had one of my worst away from keyboard moments in my life here.
Oh,
Yeah.
we about,
Had
we
to
about to
return
say.
stuff to my family on a bad ankle. Right here.
Ooh, ooh. We about to say we gotta make sure you still alive, buddy.
Yeah.
Shoot, we can't have
Can't.
one of those
Yeah.
moments. We can't have one of those moments that DC almost tried to do to me earlier. Dude, almost have me choke on some mouthwash, man.
Yeah. How good of a joke was that?
You heard it here, folks. She said she choked.
A joke. 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 Oh my lord.
Yes, that was a joke. Cause you almost had me freaking die in the bathroom for brushing my teeth, man.
Like I said, you heard it here. She almost choked.
Video game wise, I actually had an exact moment like that, except I was playing Splatoon 2. It was either Splatoon 1 or Splatoon 2. I had to end up getting away from keyboard for a good while, and in the case of Splatoon 2, that auto rages you. That's where I learned that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Splatoon 1, you actually don't rage. You actually don't rage at all, if that ever happens. And and it's especially bad because it messes up your teammates. You're pretty much down one. You're pretty much down one person entirely in that case.
I haven't really played Splatoon 2. Well, actually, I played it, but I never owned the game, so I own now.
Then again, that goes for most multiplayer games, multiplayer online games. In fact,
Actually, I played the Modern Warfare 2v2 on Alpha on the PlayStation. That was really fun. That was really fun. I teamed up with a squeaker. That was also really funny, but kids can't curse. I don't know why they try.
Yeah, the only game for me that I pretty much like actually like playing, other than like most of the games that y'all actually know, that you two actually know, I got the one game I actually like playing is Dead by Daylight. Like, dude, I was actually playing it earlier, and I swear, like the sum up playing this game online with people, dude, I swear, like unless some of these people are newbies, bro, I'm like, bruh, please get off the game. You getting us all killed. Like, if you've never played the game, Dead by Daylight is pretty much somewhat similar to Friday the 13th, except with Dead by Daylight, you have to fix 5 generators, and you gotta try not to die with 3 other survivors.
The
If you're
game's
playing
alright. The
survivor,
game's alright. Play God of War. There.
bruh, don't you dare get me started on God of War, bro.
Eh.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, let's all not, because we actually don't have the time for that.
I'm just saying, dude, I love God of War. One of my favorite games.
Ready for the next topic.
Did you play on Give Me God of War mode, or did you play on the second difficult, or did you play it on normal?
Normally, when I first get the game, I usually start on normal, but after I beat it, I usually get on God mode. So, cause normally if it's the first time of me playing a game, normally I will
Did,
get on normal, and then
did
after I
you
beat it, I go on yeah, I would get on the hardest level possible
did,
on the game.
did you play Give Me God of War, or did you play on normal?
You're not getting my God of War game, bro.
No, I said, did you play it on Give Me God of War? Because I already got it on PlayStation 4.
Actually, I haven't beat it yet. I still need to beat it.
I played it on. I played it and I beat it on Give Me a Challenge. That shit was a headache. All right.
Okay, I'll have to tell you something about that later. Cause dude, well, actually, no, I'm telling you now about Click. Dude, you remember Calvin? Or no, dude, he won't stop freaking spoiling
Yeah,
the game for me.
we're definitely going off track.
Oh,
Now,
sorry.
onward to the next topic. We're actually paying respects onto someone that just passed away. His name happens to be Takashi Iwade. He's responsible for the Panzer Dragoon, most of the Yakuza games, and Jet Grind Radio as a director, and includes a lot more, including the most recent Fist of the North Star video game, and both versions of Sonic CD. His work has been spanning for over 25 years and it still stands today.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, 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 no.
Haven't known the poor fellow up until here, but he's actually done a ton. From looks of things, he's actually done a ton of good work, especially with the Yakuza franchise.
Dude, when it said Jet Grind Radio, dude, I thought it was gonna say Jet Set Radio for a second. I'm like, bruh, let me just get off of here and just get on my PS4 or Steam, and, get some Jet Set
Uh,
Radio in. You know,
hang
I probably
on.
won't go to sleep, so.
Hang on. Let's pay respects first, all right?
Yeah.
Moment of silence. All right, he'll be dearly missed. All right, yeah. Now I can
We will
continue.
miss you.
We pay our respects to game developers everywhere. Those who needs to know that the developers who works hard on these games spend their life on it. We greatly appreciate it with all our hearts. All right. Now,
Were you guys familiar with him as well? Were you guys familiar with him, or were you the same as my case?
I like his games. That's pretty much about it.
I'm not really familiar with him. If you give me a game or something that I recognize by him, then maybe.
Understood. On to the next topic, and thankfully this is a serious here because this is actually more serious.
Define serious. Sorry. I should not be sarcastic. I'm sorry. I should not be sarcastic.
No idea if you've heard this before, but at the top of the year, at the top of the year, there was this one YouTube.
Ladies
At the top of the year, there was this one YouTuber who turned out to be a cat mangler, and he was posting his crimes on the site. And by cat mangler, we're talking about beheading, skinnings, what have you. He
Absolutely.
was reported to the cops last time. He was reported to the cops last time, and we haven't. Even though as of my knowledge his channel's up, there's been not a peep from him, which most likely means he's brought to justice.
I think I heard part of what you said kind of wrong, bro. I I think I heard a portion of that kind of wrong.
Yeah. Recently, either recently there is someone going by a different name posting the very same content of poor cat of him killing and brutalizing his poor cats.
Man, I beat the living what out of that dude,
I wanted to too.
bro. Bruh, I swear you would not hear from me ever again as long as you're alive. But then
Yeah,
again,
this dude honestly needed it, but thankfully this dude honestly needed it, but thankfully there's a good ending to this. Many thanks to Quartering for this topic. Actually, the Cat Mangler is a yeah the Cat Mangler at hand went by under new name, but it's either a very sick fan or the return of Peluchin Entertainment, which was the guy from the top of the year.
the very sick man, I say, the very sick man.
Hmm. Very sick. He actually tried to cover his
Very,
track.
very sick.
The new account actually tried to cover his tracks by privating all the videos involving his crimes. Thankfully,
Man,
he was brought to justice. Not only that
man,
YouTube, not only that
that
YouTube
is
got his
a
behind nuked, YouTube got
all right.
they actually got his behind nuked. Not only that, he also got reported.
All right, you two, good for many claps for that for nuking the dude.
Yeah. If this was the
It's
same
good.
dude, he's definitely gone now.
Big on, man, big on. Up
And
out my face.
the same should go if this was actually another super fan of his.
Man, I be hitting that buy Felicia
Yeah.
button, but then again, there's gonna be a see what happened was story right there. A see what happened story right there.
By the way, justice has thankfully been served from the from the efforts of the quartering and anyone that ran into this. Same goes to Memology 101, since he also covered the other account. I'll be posting that video in the video later as well.
Mm-hmm.
Quick thoughts on this DC.
You see, you still breathing, buddy?
Nope. Man was horrible. Not really much to say.
Yeah. Nicole?
I said what I had to say. But then again,
Yeah, same
yeah,
here. We don't
but
condone no
then,
violence on no podcast, but his case is
but
pretty
then,
much an exception to me. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
but then, but then again, if y'all don't hear from me, man, there's a see what happened story right there. There's a see what happened story right there. If you don't hear from me, buddy, see what
Yeah.
happened was that.
Yeah, even though it was a cat mangler, I doubt we'll be let off that easily.
Nope. It's gonna be the time to
Yeah,
heckle
let's
the
all
man for
not.
the rest of his life.
Now
And
onward to now continuing on with the serious news. GameStop's actually involved once again.
GameStop, what you do, man? Quit messing it. Jeez.
It's even worse this time. Last time they've laid off 50 important staff, but this time they're laying off over 100 people. They're laying off over 100 people at its headquarters and at Game Informer.
Man, I might as well just start getting my games off of the PlayStation Store, man. Jeez.
Yeah, I also think we've pretty much reached the end. They've pretty much reached the end game here.
Jeez.
Uh, yeah, unless something drastic happens, I think it's pretty much over.
ADC, sound like we've heard this story before.
Yeah, because
Yep.
we actually covered the layoffs actually either last time or the time before. But this time, way more people ended up getting laid off here. Our, our condolences go to those affected. And pretty soon, yeah, I have a feeling. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be inevitable at this point. All I can do is sit down and watch it happen. DC, any thoughts?
Bye,
No.
Felicia. Sorry.
Nope.
Sorry. Sorry.
I see.
Sorry.
I seen this story like a couple weeks ago, and I'm just like, oh, they're going downhill, so there's not really much you can really say about it. Like, what can you say about a company who pretty much drives their business off of physical sales? And since now we're starting to see more digital sales going up, and GameStop's inevitable doom, like, what can much more can you say about it? It's sad. I don't want to see GameStop go, but there's not really much they can do about it, honestly.
Come here.
It's it's like
Sorry.
that. It's like a sad. It's like a sad dying. It's like a sad dying puppy that's trying to tell you it's fine, but you know it's not fine. You know you gotta put him down. That's what it's like.
You're gonna get into bed or not? Oh, yeah. That's me. Sorry, Romeo wanted to get in bed. So
Romeo's thankfully welcome here. As long as he
yeah.
doesn't yak on your CPU and ruin everything.
As long as he doesn't look at my computer, we all right.
Yeah.
And for
Yeah.
those of you who don't know, for anyone that don't know, Romeo is my dog. He's a silky terrier who likes to get in my face. So yeah.
Now we're actually finally we're on to the brighter mood. Finally, we're on to a brighter mood. And as we go on to the Nintendo news. So, Nintendo recently posted about Nintendo recently posted a picture of Mario enjoying some watermelon, and they're basically enjoying summer. However, this is being taken as a possible hint for a remake of Super Mario Sunshine.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I kind of want some watermelon, man.
And there's also some images that people thought were some subtle hints, like this.
Is that a pineapple?
Yeah, that's a pineapple. That's a pineapple, and that's the watermelon, both from their Gamescom scenes.
Man, see, I'm gonna be making me want some fruit, man. It's right bad enough. I wanted mango yesterday. Shoot. See, y'all don't, even though I'm still kind of craving a mango, but I mean, What? Romeo, jeez. What do you want?
Now, here's my thoughts on this matter. In the case of this, it's either an HD remaster. Oh yeah, it's either an HD remaster or a full remake.
Y'all want to buy me some fruit?
I'd definitely be fine with either, since the sequel would be far too weird in this case. Far too weird because Sunshine happened in the GameCube era, which was decades ago.
All right. Jeez. See, I'm about to call you something else. Man, come here. Sorry.
And if that does come true, I would honestly be
Oh,
excited.
stop. Hold on. I gotta beat my mouth. Hold on.
Yeah, I know it's a Mario game and all, but still, I'd totally be excited for it. Nicole, any thoughts?
If I had a Switch, I would get that game or at least pre-order it. But dude, do one of y'all want to buy me some fruit? Like for real? I want a mango. Some water. Well, I got watermelon in the fridge.
Uh,
I mostly want a
don't have
mango.
any, sadly.
Yeah, I want to buy me some fruit. I want some fruit.
Ah, well. TC, any thoughts?
I think like always, yeah, people reaching. I don't think it's really anything. And if it is something at most, I think it's either add-on DLC for Mario Odyssey. People start reaching. I don't think it's really that big of a reach. I really do think that they're just saying pretty much have a good summer, everybody. Like a Nintendo thing, how they always do. Like they do a Nintendo theme, like have a good summer, winter. Have a good summer, have a good Halloween, stuff like that, holiday type of thing they do.
Yeah.
That I think most everybody's just looking at this and reaching because they want to hope to something. They want to hop on and hope to something, which is fine because the game's hype. But I'm just like, I don't think it's really anything. I think they just say happy holidays as anything. If it is something, at most, it probably would be DLC for Mario Odyssey, if most. But to me, honestly, I think they're just reaching. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, Mario Odyssey actually has a beach level. So this is definitely from that. However, if it does indeed be something, I'd be excited. But if not, well.
Okay, not to be an art nerd, and for the fact I'm not like into animate, well, game art and design and animation, all that stuff. Basically, DC's major, but why does it look like Mario's hair is Photoshop? Man, I'm sorry. It's probably just like how the design is, but his hair look kind of. Man, I don't know. It's probably just me. Let me.
It looks like it really does look like their cut picture. Like whoever
Yeah.
cut it out did a poor job at it. Um,
Yeah, the shadowing, right?
and like the shadowing, just the shadow looks a bit off. The background, they look like when they was cutting it out, they didn't do a good job. It does look like a rush job when he's just like trying to get something out. But that's what I feel like. That's what I think that people are reaching because I don't think that anything's coming. I think they just did this just to let everybody know, like, hey, have a good summer, have a good rest of the summer. I hope everybody's good. That's it.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, good. I mean, okay, I just had to say that because, dude, I'm just like, bruh, I can't be the only one looking at that.
Don't worry,
Like,
you weren't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just the inner art nerd, man. I'm sorry. This is like, bruh, I can't. I can't. I can't. That's the power of OCD, man.
Yeah, OCD really messes you up.
Right?
Messes us all up, in fact.
Bruh, bruh, it ain't fun. It ain't fun. Anyway, next topic.
Yeah. Onward to the next topic. Courtesy of RPG Gamer this time.
Eee.
More news of Pokemon Sword and Shield surface. This time it's a this time it was a message from Shigeru Omori and him showcasing the one of the early towns from Galar.
Okay.
Yeah. It also covers a bit about the graphics and actually reveals some more stuff at hand. It actually reveals some more stuff at hand, including a return of hidden items and a return of sitting on benches and chairs. A feature that was removed last generation. Those aren't that much, but people actually loved those enough.
So, who want to get me one of those plushies in the background?
That's just his stage.
I want a plushie though. Can I get a plushie? I want a plushie. Can I get a plushie? I want a plushie. Plushie.
No.
I want that Saba too, but sadly it's a no.
What, man? Man.
Grooky game. Grooky game.
I want a plushie. Then you gun for it. He next to me.
Yeah, I definitely click on and play a bit of this, but let's all not. We might get nuked. Some of the stuff they show off was the new looks of the Pokemon Center, and the new looks of the boutique shop. So
Plushie.
just
Sorry.
it didn't just show off some minor mechanics. It actually showed off the looks of a lot. Actually, either some of the first town or a lot of the first town. First towns are normally pretty small,
Hmm. Ah.
or so I say from experience. Or so I say from experience since playing Unova onward.
Mm.
Oh, since I've actually started playing onward. I actually started at the Unova generation, which is Generation 5. Anyway, enough of my jabber. DC, what are your thoughts?
Uh, I don't. I'm already gonna get Pokemon. Like no matter what they say, I'm a sheep, so I admit it. So whatever.
I wanted to say something to that, but nah.
Thankfully, some of us admitted worse, especially last time. But let's all not.
See what happened was it my fault? I'm
Mine
kidding.
wasn't mine either.
We blame Zuko.
Nicole, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, see, I haven't really been playing Pokemon like that, so I can't really give my opinion on that. So, yeah. Yeah, what are you waiting at me for? Why are you waiting at me? Why are you still waiting at me?
Which starter would you have aimed for?
Yeah, I can't really give it
Which
an answer.
Galar starter would you have aimed for? Unless you don't know either of them, right?
Dude, I haven't really got any news on that, so I can't really give it an answer.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm pretty much following Pokemon on Twitter, yet I'm not really on there. So, okay, this dog about to have me fall out the bed. Oh, now. Shoot, it's hot in here. Jeez.
A bit of quick news and more Pokemon stuff. The Pokemon Global Link, which has been there for since I think since Generation 5 actually, they'll be stopping that Generation 7 since they won't be able to support Sword and Shield from this point forward. The Pokemon Home will actually take its place.
I thought Global Link been there since Generation 4, when pretty much when they transitioned over to the DS line.
What? Man, what?
Oh yeah.
Come on now. Why are you talking
However,
to me?
they haven't announced the Global Link's
Here, let
closure yet. But we can assume so unless stated otherwise officially by Pokemon or Nintendo themselves.
me. Yeah.
Any quick thoughts, you two?
E. Wait, what? Apparently, I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
Pokemon Global Link won't be able to support Sword and Shield. They're going to be replaced by it's to be replaced by Pokemon Home.
Oh.
Nice because they
Home better be the shit. I already
yeah.
hyped it all up. If Home ain't the shit, I'm gonna look at them like what the fuck is this?
Now I think about it, this is actually a pretty good deal because Home won't just be the story or Pokemon or to transfer
How
certain Pokemon.
Home wasn't supposed to be that. Home was supposed to be a way where you can bring a Pokemon for older titles into a area where you can keep them, like pretty much where you can keep them no matter what generation it is. So you can store your Pokemon in home, and you can take them out because you want to use them in later games. That's what home was supposed to be. But now, since not all Pokemon can be in every single fucking title, now people are already kind of pissed off about that. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know.
Thankfully, that fire has died down, kinda. Onward to more rapid fire news. The director of the Dragon Quest Builder series is leaving Square Enix. He's leaving to look for for a brand new direction. And his name happens to be Kazuya Nino. It said he already has plans in place after this. But as of now, we wish him the best here.
So that's like a Dragon Quest Builders version of Dragon Ball Z or something. Because that's what it kind of look like. I'm just saying that's kind of what it look. That's kind of what. Yeah. See now I'm tongue
That's
tied.
because the Dragon Quest franchise happens to carry the very same character designer.
Oh, okay. So that explains everything then.
Hmm. So if you've also wondered why Hero from Smash actually looks super familiar, that is also why. He's the closest to Goku we can possibly get, but he's also powerful on his own regard.
Okay.
Yet the same would be I would have said something similar with builders if I had already messed with that type of stuff. Anything on that before the next one?
No.
Going once,
Uh,
going twice.
no.
Salted the dude in the back.
Other than the characters reminding me of Dragon Ball Z, not really. And if you hear munching, I'm eating popcorn. So.
Now onward to more Dragon Quest news. the definitive edition of Dragon Quest 11S for the Switch is also about. And not only that your progress on that demo can be carried over to the to the retail version of the game once it's about. If you've actually played the demo, you'll end up receiving a special spirit for Smash Ultimate, which are those guys.
Those things are
Those little
fire.
guys right there.
Why do they look like fat ghosts with arms and legs?
That's actually my question.
I'm sorry. That's what they look like. And is that supposed to be their nose or a mouth? I'm sorry.
It kind of
Don't.
yeah. It reminds me of it reminds me like a Ghost's versions of Rowlet,
Mm.
of the Pokemon Rowlet.
Ah, okay.
And that doesn't help him because his final evolution is Grass Ghost.
Ooh. Ooh, man.
The same will likely happen for the full retail version. Anything on this before we dip?
Like, honestly, that character in the first picture kind of remind me of like a Dragon Ball Z version of Marth. I'm just saying, bro. Let's go to kind of like.
Pretty much. Once again, same character designer.
Man, I sure got me some water. I'm thirsty. I'm forgetting up. I'll get up later. Anyway,
Yeah, onward to the next topic. End off the rapid fire. Ending off the rapid fire for now. Pokemon Masters is going to launch worldwide starting August 29th. Sorry, August 29th. Ugh. Yeah, I earned myself a mermaid token for that one. Where
ooh,
are they?
funny. I don't know why,
Yeah,
cause
some some people have actually been playing this game early, and so far we've heard some good things. So far, I have heard some good things, or so it seems. Any further thoughts on Pokemon Master so far, you two?
what was I about to say? Oh, I was gonna say the only two Pokemon that I liked, other than Charmander, Charizard, Pikachu, Raichu, and like a few other Pokemon. My two main favorite Pokemon were Onyx and Steelix.
It's going to be filled with microtransactions. I'm going to buy it
Yeah, it
and I'm
totally
going to
will.
play it, but I'm going to hate how it's going to be filled with microtransactions. That's pretty much it.
Same deal with me, but yeah, I'll be free to play there.
Yeah,
Calling it right now.
yeah, I'll let y'all have that.
Already mainly deal with a few gotcha games, so yeah. Yeah. Moving right along. Moving right along, and we're out of the Nintendo area for now. Yeah,
Sony.
Sony.
Yay.
I'm pretty sure you have already heard of this, Nicole.
Mm, break it down.
Yeah. Earlier in the week, they just acquired Insomniac Games, which are responsible for the Ratchet and Clank franchise as well as the most recent Spider-Man game.
Yeah, see, I haven't played a Ratchet. Nah. I'm so tired now. I haven't played a Ratchet and Clank game since I had the PSP. But and DC, don't get mad. But I did not buy the recent Spider-Man game. So
Owie.
no, it was more or less because I watched probably just about all the Spider-Man movies. It's just like I'm not like a huge Spider-Man fan like some people are. So I'm just saying.
Somebody she knows is very, very disappointed in her.
Hmm. And chances are they are a doctor.
Just that
No,
very,
more the only
just
reason
that
I would
very, that used a very special friend that she has is very, very disappointed in her.
the only reason I would get the game is if I'm getting it from my brother and we're playing it. So
I can't be too mad. I didn't finish it.
I did be well you, but you two, but I meant my actual brother. So
I just said I didn't finish it. That's all I said.
Yeah, this actually has stirred up a bit of controversy, but it's off topic here. Yeah, it's actually involving the cinematic universe rather than because it involves the Marvel Cinematic Universe rather than the video game franchises.
No, it's more of a. It's about time that they bought Insomniac because they made a lot of games for them, a lot of good games, and I'm surprised they didn't buy them. But I really do think that they made this move because they heard Microsoft is buying up studios too, so that's why they're doing this,
Yeah?
pretty much.
What? I'm in the middle of a show.
Sorry. Come on.
Nicole, any thoughts?
Honestly, though, yeah, I pretty much said what I had to say for us. But hey, if Sony's happy, hey, now we cool with it, I guess. Just keep giving us awesome games, and they better be lit,
Hmm.
bro. We need some lit games. We need more lit games, bro.
Yeah.
Make them lit, bro. Make them lit.
I doubt things won't change too drastically.
Hey man, just
Yeah,
keep
in the
giving me
case
lit
of
game.
Insomniac.
How many more topics we have?
Just keep giving me lit games, and we be all right.
How many more topics they have?
You getting
Yeah,
tired?
we actually still have quite a few.
I'm gonna call it a night. I got school tomorrow. I got some stuff to do. So
Oh man.
yes. Yeah, have a good night. Superstar DC. I'm out. Check out my channel, Super Plays. It's the one with the Super Plays logo. You don't see any other weird. I might have to change that because there's a lot of Super Plays, but Superstar DC. Just type in Super Plays. They'll have a logo that's saying it, the Galaxy logo, looking cool. And all right, I'm out for tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, have a good night. Bye
Good night,
bye.
DC. And right, we were getting to the dumb and fun stuff too.
Okay.
We're getting to the dumb and fun stuff, but not just yet. That's just in three topics.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Now, from
Hey,
the lone
hey, I'll be back.
Sony news to the lone Microsoft news. I had no idea things can be delisted from AdSpots Live up until here. Well, no idea up until I ran to this. Forza Motorsport 6 is going to be delisted from the shop on September 15th. Now,
Okay, what happened?
if you do still have it, and I'm echoing.
Wait, what happened?
Wow.
I missed that. What happened? Ooh, I said Lamborghini,
We're
right?
echoing again.
If you don't shut the hell up. Sorry.
Alright, back into it. Forza Motorsport 6 is gonna be delisted from the digital shop from September 15th forward. But if you still own the digital version of the game, you're still able to play it. Can't do it with online stuff, however. If you still have the physical game, same deal.
Okay.
However, this may end up being a far bigger negative in the case of cloud gaming.
Ah.
Stuff like this.
Oh, God. And
And it's
Lambo
not
looking
helping
nice.
matters.
And Lambo looking nice though, man. And Lambo looking kind of nice though.
That's my quick view. Nicole, any quick view on this?
Yeah, really, since I don't really play racing games like that unless I'm playing with other people. So ah, what you doing with that? But you think? Yeah, I don't know.
Now it's multi-platform time.
Okay, okay.
Multi-platform time, and we're starting with another game that just had a bunch of stuff revealed, and that's Mortal Kombat 11.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah, they just revealed the combat. They just confirmed and revealed the combat pack. The
Mm-hmm.
following
And
characters are as follows. The
okay,
following
okay.
characters are as follows besides the previous two that were released.
Wait, was that Joker? Is that Joker?
Yeah,
Joker.
that's the
Joker.
Joker.
Hey. Wait. That's Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat. One of the other Mortal Kombat movies. Terminator.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, I might have to get that pack though.
Terminator T-1800. Apologies if I got that wrong.
How much is the pack so I can buy it?
And this guy is Spawn.
Why do you remind me of a character from what is that movie? Watchmen.
Him?
Yeah, him. It's just by like the color of his cape. You kind of remind me of a character
Yeah,
from
that's Rorschach. You're thinking of Rorschach.
no, not Rorschach. It's a different character. It's like if you watch the first few minutes of the movie. No, after the comedian's death, where they have like the photo shoot or whatever, and then that one character with the cape.
Oh
That
dear.
yeah, he kind of remind me of that character. The one that socks the comedian in the face. I had to find the video and show you.
Oh, understood.
No,
Actually, I
that's
have
my
no idea. The first thought I came up to was Rorschach.
nah. Rorschach wears a trench coat with a hat and of course the mask and all that
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, but do okay. I was gonna say Watchmen was very weird when I first watched it, but yeah.
Not gonna mess with the game much due to shenanigans, but everyone everyone looks pretty good. Actually, everyone looks good, except for the Joker. He looks kind of iffy.
Yeah.
Design wise, he looks kind of iffy to me.
Is he a good fighter though?
They have not. Yeah, none of their fighting prowess has been revealed yet, with the exception of those already released.
Oh man. Oh man. But yeah, I might have to get that pack though.
And either this chick or the Terminator is next in line, but that's if she hasn't been released already.
But how much is the pack though? So I can try and get it sometime this week. Cause I mean I got the game and this would be dope,
The
bro.
whole pack is $40, $39.99. The whole pack is $39.99, and you can purchase the characters separately for $5.99 each.
Yeah, and then as of night, and then as Night Wolf and Shang Tsung. I might have to get. I might if it's on the PlayStation Store, I might get it. I don't know. I might get it. I might get it sometime this week.
This is multi-platform, so it is. High
Ooh.
chances are it is. Unless Soini does something completely gnarly dumb there.
Hey man, we need that pack. Us Mortal Kombat fans, man, we need it. We need it. Ah, whoo, my leg. Ah, whoo, my leg. I need my leg
It can
working for
actually
work.
already it can actually already buy the pack.
Wait, what?
I think you can actually already buy the pack. But it's just like I said, it's a season pass. No, I hadn't
Yeah,
said that before. Darn it.
I might have to have this conversation with one of my coworkers, man. Cause me and him, like, dude, no, me and one of my coworkers, dude, we're like, we both love Mortal Kombat, dude. So, so we were just talking about this Friday. So I'm like, we get that pack, right? I'm saying we get that pack, right? I'm saying, I'm just saying, we need that pack.
And now we're on to the area that DC honestly should have waited for. Ah well.
He'll
Yeah.
watch it later.
Welcome back to the censorship corner. There is a censored game in the week, but it's for something extra dumb. However, that's
Define,
going last.
I was gonna say define how done.
Uh, let's just say it'll either baffle you or it'll cheese you off totally. Both
I've heard,
both in the
I've heard,
case of me.
I've heard worse, but continue.
Anyway, first off, the Hotline Miami collection just released for the eShop up in the case of the Switch. However, it lit not before long it got the whole entire thing got pulled from the Australian eShop because it happened to contain Miami 2. And that one was refused a rating, aka it got banned for a pretty sensitive scene. It was too sensitive for Australia, that was why it was refused a rating.
Uh,
Or so it seemed. Or so I've heard.
okay, stay right there, right there,
And
right
it's no and it's no different here. However, however from from reports, the Australians that ended up being able to get the collection before it was pulled are still able to play it.
there. Okay, here's my question, which is kind of pertaining to the topic, but more or less pertaining to that damn bird. Why did that bird look like a damn modern version of a fucked up version of Robot Chicken? I'm just saying,
Yeah.
the bird kind of remind me of Robot Chicken, man. Like, bro, like the, it's more
Yeah,
modern,
same.
fucked up for the back. I'm
It's
just saying.
definitely someone in disguise, but other than that, yeah. That looks like a robot chicken done horribly wrong.
Robot Chicken, if y'all still going strong, please don't make that robotic bird into that. Even though
Or
I
into
stopped,
it.
even though I stopped watching Robot Chicken like years ago, don't make that bird look like that. Cause bruh, we're gonna be fighting some chicken, bro. We're gonna be fighting the bird, bro. We're gonna be fighting. Get it, get it. Take control.
Any thoughts
I'm
on the
saying, take control,
actual
bro.
topic?
Nah. Now come on, Australia, give it a program, man.
And now I'm being reminded of all the Peter Griffin fights with that other chicken. Thanks a lot.
Hey, gotta kind of make it not sound kind of cheesy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting weird.
And now on to something even dumber. In fact, we've reached dumb enough territory for the Clown World visual. And with no and without further ado, onward to
Ew.
World of Warcraft. Onward to classic World of Warcraft. Apparently, the devs are gonna remove or are gonna are either gonna remove them or have already removed the skeletons. They're gonna remove their skeletons for advertisements and quote unquote hate speech, even though there are report mechanics already, from what I've heard.
So why are they getting rid of hate speech? Even though we basically gonna be having it regardless either way.
No idea. No idea, and it's a extremely dumb decision.
Well, they can't.
Yeah.
No, well, they're gonna be pretty stupid because I mean, there's gonna be hate speech regardless. So
Uh, other
I'm
than
just saying.
if, other than if if WoW Classic is actually going true worldwide, as in the same version for all, as in the same thing for all versions minus the languages. That because skeletons are either outright banned in China or totally frowned upon in China. That's what some people are figuring right here.
How about we frown upon them for getting rid of hate speech? I
Yeah,
mean,
same.
dude, I frown upon thee. Mm. I mean, as gamers, there's still gonna be hate speech because man, can we be getting mad at other people when they want to be freaking stupid? Like, bruh, I swear, when I play video games, bruh, I swear, and I'm playing with people online, I'm like, bruh, but I'll be cursing at people. I'll be cursing people out in Spanish, bro. Like that. That is how bad. That is like, dude. I swear, I will freaking curse people out in Spanish, bro. Like, bro.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's the
My inner
thing.
Boricua.
It's inescapable. Not
Dude,
only it's
my
inescapable, like I said before, there's a freaking report button that people use for junk like that, or junk like in case they do, in case they make anything lewd with the skeletons. But unfortunately, they're doing away with it overall, and that actually hurts them not on this regard, but also because the skeletons were actually a huge part of WoW Classic.
yeah.
Many memories were drawn by those.
But dude, I've never played World of Warcraft, but dude, I swear, if I ever played this game, dude, I swear you're gonna think I'm practically insane if I played the game. Like, if me and you ever hang out, bro, and we play video games, you gonna think I'm insane, bro.
Understood. And note taken.
Like, I'm just like, dude, you will see me being full fledged Hispanic, dude. Like, dude, you will be questioning what I'm saying in Spanish. Like, dude, like even though I can speak it somewhat, dude, I'm like, bro, you going to think I'm one of those crazy people. Like, you gonna think I'm crazy. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just like,
We've gone from the not we've gone from the not so dumb to the totally dumb, and now the dumbest of the censorship bunch.
so the dumbest of the dumb, right?
Yeah, the dumbest of the dumb. And
Okay.
that's why the following game has earned that's why the following game has earned censored game of the week. And that very game belongs to Ion Fury.
Wait, what? All I heard was Iron Tree. What?
Now, a good while ago, Ion Fury happened. Some people at Reset Era of all places, yeah, they checked out Iron Fury and they were mad over some of the off-color jokes that they're mad at some of the off-color jokes that the game had. So Ion Fury ended up giving in to their demands. They ended up giving them to their demands and also adopting some sort of hate speech policy. All because they slipped in all because they slipped in a gay joke or two.
So we got some people and their feelings,
Yeah,
and
you got some people in their feelings.
why y'all in your feelings, man? Get your feelings. Get out your feelings,
Yeah.
bro. You
Even
just in your feelings.
worse, the people that have expressed their concerns and their complaints to the devs, it only made them double down.
Get out your feelings.
It only made them double down and not only crack down on those topics. It also brought it also brought the worst on it also brought the worst on one of their mods. It also brought the worst on one of their mods saying that he hates gamers.
What's that? What?
Yeah, and that's an even worse deal.
So so what kind of person is? Do we have a word? Which
Yeah, it
person?
only made things worse for the devs.
So what we kind of person?
No idea.
So we just need to talk to this person, bro. We just need to talk to him. You know where I'm getting with this, but
Yeah.
we
Then
just need to
again,
talk.
let's all not because hashtag sponsors and because hashtag sponsors and we just sound even worse.
Yeah, we just want to talk to him, bro. We
Mm-mm,
just want to talk to him.
no, we don't. You know you know that's not what you meant.
But but come on, moderator.
Yeah.
We just want to
So,
have a conversation, bro.
congrats Iron Fury devs for not only imploding your game, you just imploded your own community. Nicole, any thoughts on this?
Nah, other than we need to have a conversation with this dude. We,
Right,
we
a
just
conversation.
Middle says what I'm getting with this. I think. Sorry, trying to take this ring off. And it kind of, like, my finger's feeling all weird. Anyway, next topic, my dear boy.
Now onward to some good news within the censorship corner.
Okay.
After some altering because you after some altering because the game happened to have been using the
Mm-hmm.
drug paraphernalia for healing purposes. Day the Australian version of DayZ ended up having that cut out, and as a result, their ban in Australia has officially been reversed.
Okay. Mm.
Like I said once again, why they were banned in the first place was because drugs. They had marijuana as a healing item.
so we're gonna have an issue with weed now in video
Yeah.
games. I mean, it's all
Yeah,
weed, man.
Australia always has an issue involving either drugs or butthole stuff, but this is about the drugs mainly.
Uh, Australia, y'all got a problem with weed now? I'm just saying. I'm just asking, bro. I mean, it ain't bad. I mean, I mean, in real life, it's for medicinal uses. I
Yeah.
mean, it's great.
Yeah. Congrats on those players over Congrats on those players, but that's if they're only buying domestic. In case the importers, it's no big deal with them.
I mean, come on, Australia, it's nothing bad at all with weed. But in generally speaking, I
Yeah.
mean, they're gonna be drugs in video games anyway. I mean, I'm just
Yeah, they
saying.
really hate drugs.
I
They
mean,
hate drugs more than butthole stuff. And they also
yeah.
ban stuff and they also ban games for butthole stuff.
Hey, honestly, I can go on and on and on and on about my job, even though I'm not going to, because I'm not about to be one of those people to get fired. But I mean, hold on.
Wait. should have gotten out of Clown World visual there, but we're out of there now.
So,
On
well,
to even more amazing news.
okay.
Via One Angry Gamer. This is about Noraneko to Noraneko Heart. Last year there was definitely it was definitely under fire because all the because all the released versions have been the censored version of the game so far that was only meant for Japanese consoles. And the original Japanese PC version, however, it was fully uncensored. Now there
Okay.
now there are a bunch of user now there are a bunch of users that now there are a bunch of users in the group that are creating a restoration project. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Naruto
Fruitbat
Ojo.
Factory and them have already localized the game fully, but like I said, all of it is the censored version. This project will restore the full uncensored version, which totally means the loot scenes. And that was actually what this game was infamous for.
Hmm.
As for my quick thoughts, full power to them. I hope they succeed, and I hope this project manages to flourish.
Why do I feel like I would be one of those type of people that would actually play this game or at least watch other people play it before I get it?
Yeah, would you actually play this?
Shoot, I might. I'm just saying, I might.
Yeah, full version or the cut version?
Hmm?
Yeah, let's just say the cut version then,
Okay.
because I've heard some things about the full version. Yeah, let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
That's probably also a reason why I might wind up playing the full version. But that's if the restoration project ends up being complete.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're
Sorry. Continue.
now in the Aero Game Nation is rising up. There's one to two games that there's one to two other games at that criteria that have ended up topping on Steam, but let's all not right now. And besides, the only notable article from there was Hotaku, and to be honest, let's not deal with Hotaku.
Ah.
There's been
Okay.
enough, they've dealt with we've dealt with enough trash from them.
Yep.
Now onward to the final topic.
Yee. I'm sorry.
Onward to the final topic, and we're back to the Pokemon world.
Pika pika. Ooh, Mew. Shigeki
Yeah,
Morimoto.
Shigeki Morimoto has revealed this. Darn it! Had to untie
Game,
my tongue again.
Game Freaks. Game Freaks. Shigeki
Shi-
Morimoto. On
Shigeki
Mew.
Morimoto on Mew's rareness, their simple design, and a lot more.
Okay.
He apparently revealed a lot more about Mew, especially the rarity department. Back before the Pokeball Plus was released, the only way to legally get Mew is if you had actually attained any event involving them, and and in English, that's infamously from way back then, where you needed where you needed another computer to hook your red and blue. And we're talking mid to late 90s here.
Boy.
Now, thankfully, now thankfully, Mew is pretty much common, but it's under a $50 paywall. Also, also to note for a few highlights, he was also amazed to see Mew being fully animated for Mewtwo Strikes Back,
Hmm.
and there was also a fun fact. Th-
Okay.
this ori- originally this one was only going originally Mew only got released for a total of 20 players in Koto Koto via the Koto Koto magazine back in '96, and another distribution only added 100 more people. Basically, this guy was the rare Pokemon up until here.
But Mew is so cute.
Hacking aside,
Mew's so cute. He's so cute.
and over 1,000 versions of Pokemon later, he is still extremely cute. He's still extremely cute, and he is likely on top of that list. Nicole, would you like? Would you give any thoughts on this matter?
Dude. Mew is like so cute. He's so cute. I want Mew. He's so cute. But further. But hey, I'm glad that we got more. That we're starting to get more of Mew. Well, a lot more of Mew. You know.
Oh
You know.
yeah, this info is actually from this YouTube channel, which is actually
Hey.
Game Freak's official YouTube channel. Shout out to them.
Okay. 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 Game freaks. I see you. I see you. I see you, boo. I see you.
And that's it for the show.
Hey. Epic, come back to us, buddy. We
Yeah,
need you.
please do. Yeah, please do. Just being stuck with new two people is actually a bit less fun, but still very fun nonetheless.
If Sicko didn't get sick, we would have had a lot more
Yeah,
fun.
and because I'm generous this time, no docs around. No docs at this time.
Yeet. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, only thing that happened. Yeah, only thing that's happening was my own mermaid token.
Yeah.
But let's all
Yeah.
not right now.
Yeah.
Now, any further thoughts on the show overall?
Hey, that Mortal Kombat pack though. Hey, hey.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm legit gonna end up having this continue on the
Yeah.
conversation with one of my coworkers at work. So, hey man, we love Mortal Kombat. Hey man, no judge. We love Mortal Kombat.
Once again, not really gonna mess up with the game, but I can't wait to see what their moves do.
Hey man, we gotta see them move. Hey brother, gotta
Also, I
have that.
still may end up getting Sword and Shield anyway.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Should be very fun.
I'll let you and DC have that department. Ah,
And now it's time to leave. Nicole, your outro, please.
this is your favorite. Ah, if you don't stop it, my mouth. Jeez.
Another pet?
Anyway, no, you trying to interrupt me? No. Anyway, stop whining at me. You gonna go outside? Jeez. See,
Oh, come
this is what I
on.
gotta do with. This is what I gotta do with. Come here, hush. Here, get a sock or something. Anyway, of course, I'm your lovable Hispanic, Nicole San Diego. I love you. I will see you in the next video. Hey, bye.
This has been Master Minnows of Absolute Destiny, whatever. Filling in once again for the big boss of the podcast, Epic Steve. Remember, we love you, and please come back soon, especially once you're done conquering your college.
And Epic, good luck with the portfolio show when it comes up this quarter, buddy.
Yeah.
We need you, buddy. We need you. Mother.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, if only this computer did not cost a lot of money.
Yeesh.
I'm kidding.
This
I'm
has been the
kidding.
Knights Podcast, Season 3, Episode 18. Until next time, be seeing ya.
And Romeo says bye. Miss it with me. You want to go outside? Miss it with me. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, let's all not.